Harmonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, excuse me. I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hand.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to...
That's all right.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish.
All right. That should wrap things up.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were... And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we Do you have any idea what...
Judging from your description, a whale of that...
Immersed in primordial sea water!
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering... Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! We asked the dude...
It turns out...
Navia should be in Poisson.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Oh no! What happened here? Navia should be around here, right? Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! How could this have...
Just hang it.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to...
He's wounded?
He fell, so...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see...
Understood. I'll take...
All right. I'm sorry. Right. A little earlier, we suddenly... The rushing water seemed... Everyone on the street, close to the water, those who realized the Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible. But there have been... The water that flooded... No one knows if this could happen again.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And off she go.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and of course, Traveler, Paimon,
Huh? Right now?
thank you. Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson,
Right. That's...
Navia? Navia, what's...
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver.
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan. They were helping, and I've known I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy...
I can understand.
See, it's not just...
How could Master... Yet the cemetery is the home...
Buying yourself a plot in advance.
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master
Hey, stop joking.
I'm quite serious.
That makes sense.
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of...
Personally,
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else.
I'd promised. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess.
Paimon does...
I'd always thought I could loosen Silver. I'm so...
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia.
By the way, you can have a look at this.
Oh, Benna, so...
It's okay. The overall outcome indicates that the cost...
Right. Melusin...
You're right. What you said just...
Oh,
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
the knave?
Yes, As for the supply,
Thank you.
Wait,
we just met.
Thanks to the knave.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was... That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper.
I apologize for all... My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way... As I've told this traveler before, I know of lending your organ...
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish.
Don't say that. As Paimons, I've never liked.
You're right. Water is.
So, you're.
Of course. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Maripede's sluice gate. Indeed. Allow me, during some judging by my people
So, that.
I wanted to take the. Linny told me, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you. I'm sure you already understand how earnest
Oh!
the intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only nat.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right?
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join?
But are you sure you're up to explore?
Well, there's no point. Besides,
Since you put it that way. All right.
Okay, the